One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Micic. It's Bobois on the wing. Here's Micic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Twice. Great positioning on the putback. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Musa can't hit. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bobois right side. Here's Micic. And he makes good on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Depp. Ring shot on the way. No good on that one. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Williams-Goss. Passes to Deck. Here's Musa. It's stolen by Bobois. Here's Micic. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Out to Bobois. The pass to Micic. Shot clock at 5. Drains the three-pointer. Micic has got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Deck. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. Shoots over Bobois. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Outside Bryant. Pass to Micic. Fires the 3. They get it again. Bobois outside. Beyond the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. That one goes in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Micic. He's got 5. Bobois outside. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. deck pulls it in. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Musa passes to Yabusele. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Kicks it to Singleton. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
He gets that one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
We've got his own yet. Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Fernandez missing. Getting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Passes it to Larkin. Clyburn defended by Fernandez. To the right side.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Clyburn defended by Fernandez. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Dunston. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Poirier. Here's Hazanya. No good on the 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Larkin kicks to Zizic. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Hazanya gets it to go.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. So the wing on the left. The pass to Zizic. Singleton in the corner. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Huey, the pass to Hazanya. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. For 3, Fernandez. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Larkin looking it over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Larkin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fast break. Here they come. All going up court. Here's Huey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Clyburn. It's good from long range. He's got 7.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now, actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
Here's Huey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Defended by Fernandez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's Azania. That's tipped.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Singleton kicks to Larkin. 34 seconds left now here in the second. The tray. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. And 44% from the field in the second. And then Fernandez slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Micic. 5 points in the game. Out to Bobois. Outside Bryant. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so we conclude the first half. Leading by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offenses.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this. That is more than enough of us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Micic. They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. Launches a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
They've got Smooth. Abusele out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Musa in at the 2. And he gets it to go. Musa's got 8 points. Being an impressive 65% having their way with this defense. Here's Micic. He's got 7. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Micic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Musa with the bucket.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Micic. 10 points for him. Here's Price. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Price has got his second bucket.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's Musa. A 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Price kicks to Bryant. Bobois outside. Fires the 3. And no good that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Jack passes to Tavares, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
The kick out to Bryant. Takes the three. Musa grabs the miss. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Misses in close. Bryant in the post. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 7.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's the three. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Bobois can't get it to go. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Driving in. It's stolen by Bobois.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Here's Musa. It's stolen by Bobois. And here comes the break. There's Price. The kick out to Bryant. From deep. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Musa can't hit. Done a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. The three from Bryant. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And it's Fernandez missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. .27 seconds left in the third. Pass to Yui. Now Hazonia. To halt the run. Here's Poirier. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Zizic. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Passes it to Yui. To the middle. Fernandez. That's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
They've got Yui. Also Rudy Fernandez out there. And it's Hazonia in at the power forward. Here's Larkin. No good from outside. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Shot clock at 3. Clyburn. Offensive rebound. Zizic kicks to Singleton. Pass to Larkin. And here is Singleton. Down low, Dunston. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Huey, the pass to Fernandez. There's the pass to Poirier. Out to the right wing. And the lead is down inside single digits.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Clyburn. No good, unable to end this run. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Inside. They get a hand on it.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's the drive.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Hezonja. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
That's good. He's 5 for 9.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now the dish to Fernandez. Top of the key. He squares up and sinks it.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Larkin. To the left side wing. Singleton kicks to Larkin. Clyburn. Good on the triple.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. Musa grabs the miss. Pass to Hezonja. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Shoots the 3. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Here's Micic, defended by Fernandez.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
On the inbound, money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Yabusele. And there's the rebound by Micic. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean...
And welcome to $2K Sports for another edition. And points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Deck in at the three, the small forward. Here's Musa. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The three. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Deck. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Yabusele from deep. They grab their own miss. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
No good on the three. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Williams-Goss. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Musa. No good on the triple. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Puts up a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Yabusele. All sorts of time. Smooth, no good. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smooth. Off target at the rim. Here's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Williams-Goss. A minute 31 left in the opening quarter. The ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharp shooters from three-point range.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, it's stolen away. Stolen. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. .30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Shot on the wing. Can't get it to drop.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that you're off.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Pass to Rodriguez.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Six on the shot clock. To the left side wing. With the drive. A sensational block. Here's Higgins. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Launches it. And no good. Pass to Azonia. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Higgins, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Gets some space and buries the jumper. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Right wing. Pass to Higgins. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Poirier. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. The 3 ball. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Out to the wing. Over to the wing. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Taken away. Knocked loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Such a wide open look.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Poirier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Higgins. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. For three. And he can't get that one. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 12.
Welcome, everybody.
I really appreciate how well they move the rock, looking for one another.
And now let's talk about that first half. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting is around 55% so far. Over to the left wing. Jokubaitis. No good from outside. Shooting just 35% from the floor. And it's Deck in at the small forward position. Here's Yabusele. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
The visitors with the ball. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Musa. Pass to Smooth. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And it's Musa in at the 2.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Higgins. There's the 3. Smooth grabs the miss. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Musa. Here's Smooth. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Musa, no good.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Higgins. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Musa. He has 6. Yabusele. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on 3-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense. B.A.?
All right, thanks, Alec.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Higgins. Takes the three. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the left wing. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish. Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
55 seconds left in the third quarter here. Offensive rebound. To the wing on the left. The three is up. The rebound by Yabusele. Shooting about 43% on this one. To the inside. That can't hit. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Mirotic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he makes a first. Good on both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Rodriguez. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Out to the right wing. No one near him. Lets the three fly. And Azonia pulls it down. And he goes in for the dunk.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
To the left side wing. Releases. Pass to Mirotic. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Hezonja. Fires for three. The offensive rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Oh, it's stolen. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And there's the rejection. Takes a three. He buries it from three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The shot's good.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And he jams it home with authority.
No fooling around right there, B.A. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time. Pass to Rodriguez. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Mirotic. And Hezonja pulls it down. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Rodriguez. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Mirotic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. He takes it in. Pass to Poirier. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Here's Rodriguez.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Pass to Mirotic. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Plyce in at center. Puts it up from 12, and he overshot that one, missing. Micic, the pass to Plyce. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Bobois, the pass to Micic. And it's Bryant in the corner. Clock at 4 to the inside. And he dunks it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Kalinic defended by Bryant. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. On the wing, Bryant. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Shot on the wing. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And there's the drive. From past the arc. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bobois outside, out to the wing. Picked away. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Micic. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Mirotic. Now the pass to Laprovitola. Mirotic with it. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good from Laprovitola. And that ties it up.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Micic. It's deflected. Over to the left wing. Pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Here's Mirotic. The baseline jumper goes down.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Kicks to Bobo. Pass to Micic. Outside Bryant. Kept alive.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Here's Mirotic. Shanla does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. He can't get that one. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. To the left wing. Here's Laprovitola. Got a piece of it. Kalinic. And finished off by Mirotic.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And there's the pass to Micic to end the drought. Mirotic grabs the miss. Jumps up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And so the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Bobo outside. There's Micic. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Laprovitola. With the shot. The rebound by Bryant. Bobo against Mirotic. It's deflected. To the paint. And here we go with Bobo running it up the court. Passes it to Place. And that one, good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Laprovitola for the three. Place with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The pass to Micic. Here's Beaubois. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Vesely. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Clyburn. A miss that time would have put him up. Well, 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Toby, and a strong finish with two hands.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
.125 left in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Higgins passes to Abrinas. Here's Higgins. Here's Abrinas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Off on the layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Dunston. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Abrinas. Here's Higgins. Back to Abrinas. And the 3 off target. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Dunston. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Now, here is Singleton. Defense right on him. Right wing, stolen by Vesely. And they're running. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
You take a look at the home team. They've started. Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. We've got Higgins. And it's Toby in at the 5 down low.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's Abrinas top of the key. Out left to the wing. Passes to Higgins from downtown. And it's Zizic with the rebound. We've got Higgins. And it's Vesely in at the four-man position. Clyburn. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And it's Zizic with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
We've got Higgins. And it's Toby in at the 5. Pass to Larkin. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Abrinas the pass to Higgins. Fires from the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Dunston. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. On Sunday, then on Monday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Higgins passes to Abrinas. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Bobois. To the wing right side. They need this. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. To the left wing. Here's Dunston. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Vesely's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
1:53 left to play in the third. Here's Dunston. He's got 9. Here's Micic. Offline with his 3. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Vesely. And the pass to Higgins. Pass to Abrinas. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. The rebound by Bryant. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Place. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Toby. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Bryant. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Dunston. A floater. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. And there's the pass to Toby. Bobois outside. And it's Bryant in the corner. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Dunston. He kicks to Bobois. Pass to Micic. Back to Bobois. Fires for three. And that one is off. And we've watched three so far in this one. They're up by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Passes it to Laprovitola. Kalinic. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. Larkin looking it over. Kicks to Singleton. Trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. Dunston. Pass to Singleton. Second shot opportunity.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Being 41% for the game. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Knocks down the 3 ball.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. The 3. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Zizic just got his 4th rebound in this one. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Clyburn covered by Mirotic. Just 4 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Laprovitola. Left side, Mirotic. There's the pass to Laprovitola. He kicks it to Mirotic. Takes a 3. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So it's the visitors now. They've led by as much as 10. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bucket is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Stolen. And so they foul intentionally. Shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Micic, the pass to Bobois. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant, just 5 to shoot. Bobois outside. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Pass to Micic. He dishes it to Bobois. The kick out to Bryant. From the arc. Bobois can't get it to go. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Mirotic. From outside the arc, Price with the rebound. Price has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:07 left to play here in the fourth. To the paint and stolen by Mirotic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Abrinas. Trying to get something going. Kalinic defended by Bryant. Lets it go with a 3. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Inside. Picked off in midair.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment. And
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. They swipe it. He shoots it. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Musa. Tipped away. Here's Yabusele. Pulls it. Shot clock at 3. Off the left rim and out. Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Musa. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second. From deep. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck from downtown. Yabusele. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Musa. Deflected. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Musa. Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Bryant outside. From the arc. And they'll get another chance. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Down low. Smooth. And that one is hammered home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bouts like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Bryant. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Musa. Here's Deck. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And there's the drive. Shoots from 12. And they pick up 2.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down. Just the easy makes.
Here's Williams-Goss. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Musa. Tries it from 16. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
On the wing, Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes both free throws. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Pass to Azonia. Covered by Bryant. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Out left to the wing. Six to shoot. Pass to Singleton. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Azonia. Inside. Tries again. And he makes it. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Stripped away. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Larkin. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. Buries the jump shot. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
A minute 50 left in the first half of this game. And Azonia pulls it down.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. It's tipped. Here's Larkin. Last game, 26 points for him. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
1 minute left in the second. Shot's good by Rodriguez.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Larkin. To the left wing. The crossover. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. Here's Rodriguez. Out to the wing. Here's Azonia. And a missed layup. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. To the wing, right side. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 6. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
You take a look at the visitors.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured, and that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. From behind the arc, connects from downtown.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Musa. Pass to Williams-Goss. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the one. Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition. Here's Musa, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Bryant outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And now let's look at some of the bigs who have been getting it done in the scoring column.
And great job to establish position and square up.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
To the middle. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the right iron. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Chalk up 2 there.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
A shot to stop the drought, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Counted from distance. 13 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the left wing. And he drives in. Musa, no good. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Into the lane. The layup off target. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Off with the layup. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To end the run. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Cuts off the pass. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's stolen. And here comes the break. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Fires it. And they recover it. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by just 2. After a quick break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. To tie it up. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Second chance effort. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Zizic with the rebound. Here's Larkin. Off the inbound. Oh, a terrific swat. Tipped. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Beyond the arc. The shot by Hezonja, no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Zizic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Larkin. And it's Zizic missing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the basket is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Pass to Larkin. Driving to the basket, and the shot goes.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. To the left side wing. Here's the break. There's the triple, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Tries it from the top of the key, and right through it goes.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thank you for that, Allie. 4-3. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Musa. Buries it from 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Pass to Bryant. And here they come. Here's Musa. That one doesn't drop. Now here's Bryant. Fires the 3. That's a 6 making 11 tries.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Musa. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bryant outside. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting...
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another... Oh, we might have a throwback battle on our hands. Greg, these two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. There's the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Laprovitola. A three ball. Deck pulls it in. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Tavares. Puts the move on. Whips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Passes it to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 6. Kolinic. No good with the triple. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mirotic. Here's Deck. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Deck's got 6.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
To stop the run, sinks the triple.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here he goes. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. With the tip. It's good on the putback. Yabusele's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Laprovitola out to the right wing. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Deck. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Right side, Miričić. Kalinic. 18 feet out. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Down low, it's deflected. Outside Miričić. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The pass to Musa. Pulls up on the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the wing right side. The 19-footer is on the money. Musa's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Toby, the pass to Higgins. Here's Yabusele. 11 points last game. Here's Williams-Goss. And it's good, 2 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Abrinas. The three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Corner shot. That one drops for him. Musa's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
We've got Higgins, and it's Toby in at the 5 spot. Pass to Higgins. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Jokubaitis connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Toby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And here is Fernandez. It's tipped, and he stays with it. Second chance effort. Rebound by Vesely. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the inside. Toby. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. It's Hezonja in the corner. Good on the three-point shot.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Pass to Abrinas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Now the pass to Hanga. Fires from the line. That one good for 2.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Abrinas, the pass to Vesely. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Rodriguez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. Hezonja on the wing. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Being 40% from the field. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
1:32 left in the first half. Here's Abrinas. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Fernandez up on top. Over to the wing. Here's Hanga. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Poirier. Poirier's got his first basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Passes it to Toby. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Fernandez.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Abrinas, the pass to Vesely. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Vesely.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Vesely hits them both. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fernandez. It's intercepted. And they're on the break. A finish. And Vesely slams it in.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Here's Poirier. No good with the layup. And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 6. Going to step away briefly.
And looking at this slew of road games should give them some time to jet.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. And that'll do it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. They've got Williams-Goss. Abusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2. Pass to Laprovitola from deep. And no good. King has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors on defense. 6-point game. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Poked away. Here's Williams-Goss. 4 on the clock. Tavares can't hit. Here's Laprovitola out to the wing. To the wing on the left. Shanla. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Deck. 6 points for him. The layup off target. Here's Laprovitola. 90 seconds now into the second half. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Musa. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Driving the lane. Count that one for Williams-Goss. Williams-Goss has got his second bucket of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Shanla finds himself wide open and drills it.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Shanla kicks it to Mirotic. Inside. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Tavares. The shot off that time. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Kalinic. Stolen. Here's Musa. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Musa's got 8 points.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Over to the left wing. Kalinic. And that time, also a missed shot. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Abusele passes to Williams-Goss. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Down low, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
They swipe it. Fast break, here we go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. And then Vesely with the dunk.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Aprinas. And they recover it. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Hezonja, and it's Fernandez in a shooting guard.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
The pass to Higgins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Pass to Hezonja. Over Vesely. Misses off the right iron.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Passes it to Aprinas. Lets the 3 fly. Carries it from 3-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's Fernandez driving to the basket.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Picked his pocket. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Higgins. For 3. Aprinas, the pass to Higgins. 6 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hezonja on the wing. And there's the pass to Hanga. Now Fernandez. Rodriguez right side. Passes to Hanga. From deep 3-point range. Poirier passes to Hezonja. Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. Second chance shot. Higgins grabs the board.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Aprinas. And the 3 ball is good. Aprinas has got 6 in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Rodriguez passes to Hanga. Chalk up 2 there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. To the right side. Back to Abrinas. Pass to Higgins. Launches it. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. From the arc. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. There's the pass to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. And here is Fernandez. Passes it to Hezonja to the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Going inside. He kicks to Fernandez. From deep. Hezonja with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Higgins. Pass to Abrinas. Launches a 3. Here's Higgins. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments.
On a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2. Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Now the starting group for the visitors. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Bryant outside. Off target from outside. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fires from deep. The shot, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. The 3 is up. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the jumper is on the mark.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The 3. Jacks up a 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
The shot from the low post is good. The visitors with the ball.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. To the right side. 3-pointer. Pass to Mirotic. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Six on the shot clock. Right wing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Tips it up. There's a minute 12 left in the first. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Covered by Bryant. Elbow shot. They get it again. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. The shot comes out. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Oh, they need this. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's good if it goes. It's not going to go for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the wing, Bryant. Nice shot from the wing.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. Covered by Bryant. Shot is up. That one a little long.
And that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality. And I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage. And it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluidly.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Higgins. Fires the three. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Higgins. He drops it from range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Here's Singleton. Lets it go. Nails the wide open jumper.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from deep.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Singleton. He shoots a 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Oh, he tries a 3. Knocks down the triple.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now, actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is.
Fire! And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. To the paint. Swatted away. Here's Higgins. .29 seconds left in the half. 5 to shoot. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Singleton. Out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. Drains the triple.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half.
And according to my records, and now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great... That does it for half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Let's go with a 3. And he recovers it. Pass to Singleton. To the wing, right side. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. That shot, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. Oh, swiped away. And that's an intentional foul. Shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. Covered by Bryant. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Higgins. The 3. The shot no good. Bryant outside. The shot. He squares up and sinks it. Bryant's got 6.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Out to the wing. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And a miss there on the triple.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Higgins. And he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
There's the steal. Here's the break. Stripped it away from deep. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
1:05 left in the third quarter. From the arc. Not going to go that time. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
To the middle. Up again. Banked it in off the glass.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for...
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Zizic. Pass to Singleton. Clock at 6. Here's Larkin. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Zizic. Ball stolen. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Larkin. The three is up. Drops in the three.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Down low. Just 3 to shoot. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Robbed. Bryant outside. Inside. Tries to save it. 1:52 left in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Shooting 56% today. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Mirotic. Off target from three-point range. Down low. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Trying to get back on track. And he's able to get it back. Misses the wing three. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Off the inbound, no good. Lets a three fly. And Bryant pulls it down. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen,